In Egyptian mythology, the god King Osiris unified the kingdoms and ruled with wisdom and justice over the whole of Egypt, until he was killed by his brother, the usurper Set. Osiris's wife, the goddess Isis, recovered her husband's lifeless body. Using the power within the staff of Osiris, she returned him to the world, but only long enough to conceive a son, Horus. When Set learned of her actions, he stole the staff and used its power to imprison Isis and Horus. Then he seized the reanimated form of Osiris, tore his body into pieces, and scattered them across the land until he ruled Egypt unopposed. As his kingdom declined, he descended to the underworld, Duat, in search of greater power. But Osiris alone possessed the power to return from Duat, and without the staff, Set found himself trapped for eternity. The Temple of Osiris remained sealed for thousands of years until I discovered a way inside. But I was not alone. Carter Bell, a rising star in archaeology, was also in search of the staff. The lost staff of Osiris was inside. With our prize so close, the race was on. Carter, wait!
Ha! Not this time, Croft.
But it was too late. The staff was a trap, and the temple a prison. Carter and I were cursed.
We owe you our thanks, travelers. You have freed us from our prison. But you are now marked for judgment. You do not have much time. Duat, the realm of the dead, awaits. I am Isis, and this is my son, Horus. We are the last of the old gods who stood against Set. If you wish to live, we must escape this temple and find the pieces of Osiris. The trap that kept us bound here has marked you and summoned Amit, Eater of Hearts. She will burrow from beneath the earth to find you, and you will face the judgment of Anubis. Take the staff. With its power, I can give you guidance no matter how far apart we are. You are not safe here.
Is that?
The Mark of Set. He is still trapped in Duat, but he can extend his power into our world. These marks must be destroyed wherever we find them.
Like cauterizing a wound. Let's go. Let me see. Destroy that thing if we want to go any further. One more shot!
My little gods, have you come at last to bow before me? I owe you a great thanks. For thousands of years I was lost in the dark of Duat, but when you touched the staff, it sang to me. It guided me back here so that I may reclaim what is mine.
You are a murderer and a tyrant, Set. We will grant justice for Osiris and seal you in Duat forever.
So be it! But while you withered in captivity, I mastered the secrets of Duat. I will find my way back to this world. And you have shown me the path. I will take back my throne.
Look, Set is raising his army.
He has corrupted the cycles of life and death, and made these spirits into his slaves. The power of Osiris still resides within his staff. If we raise it up, it will affect anything with his glyph.
Way up there.
I cannot tell where she is, but Amit is close. Keep your eyes open. We should move. There is no telling when Amit will find you. The traps in this place are deadly. We must be cautious.
Useful little things, these bombs. Just try to stay clear of the blast.
We will keep that in mind.
Right, let's just take this slow and steady. Oh, damn!
We cannot afford to waste another moment. Amit will find you.
One thing at a time, please.
devours the souls of those judged unworthy, and that is her cursed mark on your hands.
She's seen us! Run!
Enjoy your final days spent running in Terra! My return is near!
Oh dear. It seems we're not the first adventurers to come this way. Ah, yes. That fits perfectly. She is again. We might just make it. I think we slipped past her.
We should go. Quickly.
looks like she can't reach us. For now.
Demons can afford patience. As long as you are marked, Amit will hunt you.
Run, little gods! Spend your last few hours chasing a dead dream! But I will return to rule this kingdom, and you cannot stop me!
Coward! We will stop you!
You can try.
Set's magic has blocked the way into the temple. We will not be able to stop him unless we can find a way back inside.
So how do we stop him?
We need Osiris. Only he can help us enter the temple, and only his power can stand against Set.
This was my father's shrine. It's been desecrated.
Do not give in to despair, my son. Osiris, we will restore your throne, but we need your divine help. Guide us.
Not exactly the guidance I'd hope for.
Of Osiris.
Quickly, place what we find upon the shrine, and we can begin to restore his power.
One step closer to my father's murderer.
That piece fell right into our laps. I don't expect the next one to come so easy.
Those smaller statues bear the glyphs of Osiris as well.
Yes. With that first fragment in place, his statues can offer us guidance. We need only to raise the staff. That tomb over there, Osiris has shown us the way.
Well then, let's go exploring.
Same glyphs of Osiris. The staff should affect them as well.
The wall is weak here.
Since you will not bow to me as Khepri did, then my spirit will devour your flesh!
of course it's a trap. Well, of course it's a trap. Another fragment of Osiris. To the shrine, then. Shall we?
Piece by piece, until he is returned to us. And then Set will face justice.
These ruins bear the marks of Khepri.
Yes. When Osiris built this place, it was to praise all the gods.
You seek to take what is mine by rights, and you think I will stand idly by.
We're locked in! There must be a weak point!
With this sphere of sunlight, we can gain entrance to the tomb.
Look here. This mural describes the myth of Khepri.
Myth?
Sorry, old habit.
Yeah, look. Khepri was a servant to Ra, the sun god. He was responsible for the sunrise. He rolled the sun across the sky just like a scarab beetle rolls a ball of dung. Hence, the beetlehead.
You missed a passage there. He was also connected with the mythical creation of the world.
We have no time for the past, mortals. Every moment we wait, Set draws closer, and there is much to do. Set's influence is tearing holes in the world. He is close to crossing the boundary of Duat. We must destroy them wherever we can.
Why do you persist in this folly? You know your quest is futile. There is no shame in surrendering to fate, to me. It is time to admit your defeat.
Not today, I'm afraid. could prove difficult. There we are.
There is a presence. The light we bring has disturbed something up ahead. We must tread carefully. Set's influence has ensnared him.
The marks must be how Set controls his minions. We've brought another of your fragments, Osiris.
What the hell?
Do not be alarmed. Osiris would never harm us. There is something he wishes us to see.
I sure hope you're right.
Osiris had this clockwork built to model the heavens.
Set is wicked, but clever. With Khepri's powers, he corrupted the device to control the sun's light. This is how he has brought endless night to the land.
So you're telling me this thing can control the sun?
This thing controls much more than that.
Do you see, Set? There is no evil you can do that we cannot make right.
Is it wise to taunt an undead god?
Don't be a coward.
We can reach the temple. Osiris has cleared the way.
Set will not be pleased.
Then we must crush the old beetle before his master can stop us.
Croft, are you sure we're up to killing a god?
You have gods on your side too, Mr. Bell.
The veil between us fades. I am coming for my throne. I bring you a new gift, the storm of hellfire.
These paths will take us to the chambers of the gods.
And there, beneath the water, that must be Sobek's chamber. And it looks like Set claimed the top for himself.
That door with the mark of Khepri. Osiris has opened it for us. All right, Carter. It's time you faced a god.
It's been thousands of years since we last saw Khepri. There is no telling what Set has done to him.
Oh my!
Khepri! More monster than god now.
It amuses me to watch you struggle. If it did not, you would already be dead.
Somehow I doubt that very much.
We will not expose this chest without some convincing. Lara, try your useful little toys.
Let us take a little ride together.
Step lively!
See what has become of the noble Khepri. He resisted, but I broke him. He is mine to command.
Set! You heartless bastard! You will pay for your crimes!
I look forward to seeing you try.
Here we go!
Even if you defeat Khepri, I will raise him again. What is mine shall be mine until the sun goes dark.
Osiris will return. We will see you punished for your blasphemy.
Exactly what I said I would.
This is only the beginning, Set. Osiris is coming, and he will judge you.
That's a canopic jar.
One set of the organs of Osiris. They hold great power. We must return the jar to the shrine.